What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I would highly recommend you watch this video solving the M4tchb0x Mystery from Weepies. Now, I'm going to be explaining the ending a bit. It's kind of obvious in my opinion, but yeah, I'm sure I'll explain it. Now, before I do it, again, I'm going to hit another spoiler warning. Please watch this. I really enjoyed this video personally. So yeah, now I'm going to get spoilers. Now, at the end, we learn that obviously it can't be Oak. So it has to be Mustard or Venus. But I think something that really makes it obvious that is not Mustard is the fact that at the start of
to each other
the video, we know Mustard's in this corner.
quickly flash their axe as a greeting. That way they'll know it's
Right.
one of them. The three of them cross into the library, explore for a little, and then venture into the scrapyard, where, as Glove mentioned, they run into a player crouching in the corner, just watching them. The three of them...
I'm pretty sure Mustard said he was the guy crouching in the corner. And it makes sense if he was the Doctor too. Because if he's the Doctor and he's hiding in the corner, it's because he's trying to make sure he doesn't die because he's the most valuable character. And it would make sense at the end. Because at the end, we know that he's being chased, yeah?
20 seconds left.
Then put it like this, yeah. Venus is the only person who knows the mazes. I'm pretty sure she said that herself. I mapped out the maze. Pretty weird thing to say, I can't lie. But anyways, they actually sold her the game. Everyone knows that it's her because why would she map out the maze and then when you get swapped, you get swapped into a maze? You know, she also could have been there. We already know Oak Mustard couldn't be there because of Flute. Well, at least for Mustard it's Flute and for Oak it's Cardboard. So it could not have been them two. It literally has to be Venus for that reason. But there's also because when you swap, you get put into the maze. She also traversed the maze really quickly. Something that I think is really dumb is that I'm pretty sure at the end they don't think it's Venus at all, which is crazy. But at the end, what makes a lot of sense here is that that's Mustard, and it makes sense due to the fact that I don't know why he chases this person. Obviously, he would have no idea which is which. So I think he kind of just took a 50-50. But if for Mustard right now, he's thinking, oh my goodness, I need to find the last two because he knows he's not the killer. He knows he's the medic. So he tries to find them and he finally finds them. And once he finds them, he's like, oh no, I need to save one of them so we can maybe make it to the next round. But Venus expects that, which is why she doesn't tag Oak in that moment. It's because it makes her look insanely innocent. And that's why she got away with it. Since because she's the killer, if she tagged Oak and Mustard somehow found them, he would have a 50-50 chance. So she took that 50-50 chance and made it a 0. And instead of making it, because imagine, if she had tagged him, because at the end we see that, look, no one dies. This is huge, because if she tagged him and Mustard saved him, they would know that someone tagged him and someone saved him. So Mustard's claim of saying I was the Doctor is so much more verifiable. And it's why I think it is so like high IQ from Venus here to not tag him, because if she did, she would have been fried for real. And Mustard was like, oh my goodness, I don't think it says if you got saved by the Doctor, if you don't get killed by anyone. So it's actually huge that that Venus didn't tag. But yeah, that's just I mean, I'm not 100% sure it's true, but I think it's pretty true. I've already convinced myself. I don't believe anything else. So yeah, peace out.